Also, thank you once again to Tish for joining me today for some Far Far West. That was fun. Definitely going to have to check that out again another time. Oh shit, this is actually capturing. So let's see if I can change my category. Unfortunately, it does not appear to be in the categories. So I'll just put it on MiSide. Welcome back to MiSide, but it's not the same. This is MiSide Zero, a alpha version fan game of MiSide, but instead of being dumbass main character, you're the guy you saw that one time while trying to escape her once. Let me see if I can actually get this to show the game loading up. Capture. Capture. There we go. Warning. The following game is an early alpha demo of MiSide Zero, a fan-made project by Voidway and not affiliated with IASTO or the base game MiSide. This alpha does not resemble the final product of MiSide Zero and is prone to bugs, errors, crashes, and other conflicts an early staging branch of a game may encounter during development. By clicking agree, you acknowledge that MiSide Zero is a fan game not affiliated with the original game, and that is an early access alpha with glitches and bugs to be expected. Clicking where to proceed. I already ran into a fucking bug where I had to be real quick on the draw when it came to the volume. Voidway. Loading. Does anyone even read these? I mean, I just did. So we have long-haired Mita. Definitely not crazy Mita. The cap-wearing Mita. Short-haired Mita. Pajama Mita. And back to long hair. So I don't know what to really expect from this. But if any of you have watched or played MiSide, we're probably in for some bullshit. Oh, we can start with any Mita we want. Well, most Mitas. We all know that I want creepy Mita. But oh, looks like we can't. Okay, so we can only start with long-haired Mita. That's because it's an alpha. Got it. So, how you doing? This can go either really well or really badly. Huh? Looks like I made it alright. Though, where's Mita? Okay, so here's a bug already. We walk in. Yeah, there's definitely some bugs here. Let's see if touching stuff will stop us from moving. Jesus! Off, 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 off! Well, Mina totally heard that, right? Can't wait to explain that to her. Did she draw these, or are they built into the house? Hey, welcome back, Skull. So I'm currently playing a very alpha version of... Damn, it's bright outside. Is space outside the house just a white void? I probably should ask Mita. So we are currently playing a very alpha version of MiSide Zero. As you can tell, I am not moving myself at this point. Like, I have to be very good about where I'm trying to touch. Alright. These look really tasty. Congratulations, Skull! I shouldn't eat before. I'll just save it for later then. But congratulations on the 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, let's aim for 6. I love you. Yeah, so there's definitely some movement errors. Summer Meta. I haven't seen any updates where we get a new, or we've got a new fix here. Huh, that's me. How's it for, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Damn it! What kind of front door locks from the outside? It ends up being a pull door, I swear. Ah, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, sir. Yeah, yeah, some would say that, but I definitely say it's a little bit of a glitch. Hey. Oh, goodness. Take it you're the one who played the stereo? Maybe. Sorry about that. I guess let my curiosity get the best of me. Well, I can sympathize. This environment is likely unfamiliar to you. I can hardly blame your curiosity. Thanks. Again, sorry for turning your house into an exploration site. No need to apologize. I'd be glad to show you around if you'd like. Oh, hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Mina. By the way, what can I call you? I guess just call me by my username. Zero. Zero. What an interesting name. Well then, Zero. It wasn't already apparent. I'm Mita. Well, nice to meet you, Mita. Care to show me around? Sure thing. Let's go. How are you? Generic question, I know. But how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Zero. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm doing fine myself. I just wanted to make sure I didn't, walk in on you when sad. You're too kind, Zero. As are you, Mita. So, just wanted to ask, what's the deal outside? Is there really just nothing outside the house at all? Well, it's complicated. Think of it like this. Inside the house is full of tangible objects. Things you can touch, interact with, etc. Right, I think I'm getting it. Outside the house, there is stuff, but it's not tangible. Almost like some kind of void. That's right, if I were to compare it to my reality, I'd say it's akin to matter versus dark matter. Dark matter? What is that? What are your magic words, Magic Man? Science stuff. I won't bore you with my explanation. Actually, it sounds rather interesting. I'd love to learn more about it sometime. You know what? I'll take you up on that offer sometime then. Are there glitches? Well, I keep walking right into you right now, so yes. Another convoluted question. Do you ever get any glitches or bugs? Bugs? I mean, I get roaches if I leave food out. No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant, glitches. You know, errors. Oh! You don't have to worry about those. We only get 404 not found. I'm typically not one to brag. My world is quite stable. Phew! You had me worried there. So no data anomaly here is going to swallow me whole or something. Don't worry, Zero. You're in good hands. Thanks, Mita. Also, I can't be Zero because I don't have, gym boobs. If you get that reference, I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to sound like a total dork for this. That little statue of you is adorable. Aw, thank you! I suppose they are quite cute, aren't they? Funnily enough, in this world, we can create these small avatars of ourselves. They're called chibis. That's pretty cool. I think that is not exactly the easiest process, though. Yeah, it's really the only reason I'm not showing you right now. Don't worry, though. This statue is cute enough, isn't it? Sure is, Mita. I'm trying my best to look at stuff while my character keeps trying to move. Wait, is it just me or do I look better in here? Huh? What do you mean? No stubble, no pimples, just perfect smooth skin. Hell, I'm not complaining. But are there seriously no imperfections here? It seems so, yes! Take it that's not too big an issue. No complaints here. Another point for your world. Oh, please, I'm sure you look just as great in real life. What's with that look? Nothing. Oh. Okay, so nothing I need to talk to her about in here. So, yeah, I am already pretty familiar with this thing. That you are. Though, like I said before, I can hardly hold it against you. It's only natural you'd want to get acquainted with in an unfamiliar environment. Still, I shouldn't have gone poking around without finding you first. Sorry about that, seriously. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm gonna check something real quick. I was hoping turning the sensitivity down would help, but nope. Quite the collection you have here. You big on reading? Yes, I do reading occasionally, though it's not something I do often. Lots of these books aren't exactly interesting, but they are something to do. Plus, reading is good for your mind, even if it's exactly the most fun. I get you. I had to read a ton. Worst part? It was boring crap I had to memorize. That sounds quite infuriating. Did you at least get to read interesting books from time to time? Well, yeah, I liked reading stories, especially as a kid. As I grew older, I kind of switched to visual stuff. Heh, don't you worry, Zero. Your secret's safe with me. You're free from your duties here. Whew, finally. So, I want to point out specifically, we got, no, it's a trap. Familiar Walk Chronicle, or Farm... I can't tell if that's Farm Walk Chronicles or Far Walk or something like that. Clever book. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? That's a relief. I was worried that being in a new place may have had you stressed. No, I'm fine. Don't sweat it. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, elephant in the room here. Why is the door locked? Right, that must be quite alarming for you. To be quite honest, there's nothing beyond this house. Really? Pretty much, yes. Hope it's not too alarming for you. It's fine. As a player, I'm sure I can leave. I'm honestly more worried about you. Worried about me? Zero, I'm touched, truly. You don't have to worry about me, though. I'm fine here, really. You sure? Yes, I'm even better now that you're here. Yeah, alright, if you say so. Alright there, Skull. Enjoy RE8. I hope you... I wonder where you are, by the way. Just out of curiosity. In the game, by the way. I knew you were hungry. Eh? Wow, what if I just found the fridge interesting? Sure. Your stomach growling is something of your interest as well. Touche. Ooh, nice. Good luck with that. Yeah, okay, I'm a bit hungry. What do you got? A quick stir? How about a quick stir fry? I can make it for us nice and quick. Actually, why don't I help you out? Oh god, this is gonna be insane. Are you sure? I really can handle it by myself. Hey, I'm the one who popped into your world and started roaming your house. You're more than a good host. It's the least I can do to repay your hospitality. You really are something else, Zero. Alright then, I'll prepare the rice. Can you chop the carrots and put the meat into the pan? Absolutely. God, stuff that's going to require me to, like, sit still. Okay, let's see here. Cut up the carrots. Without cutting myself, hopefully. Alright, that's done. Next, meat in the pan. Don't burn yourself. Then make sure it cooks thoroughly. Yeah, I absolutely need to replay RE8 and 7 at some point. And that's it, I think. Excellent job, Zero. Thank you for helping me. I'll take cover from here. Although, I just realized my mistake. I left the salt shaker in my bedroom. Could you grab it for me, please? Sure thing. I'll be right back. Thank you! Yeah, I had considered doing at least RE7 and 8 before 9 comes out next month. But I'm unfortunately worried about not having enough time. So I figured, fuck it, we ball and play like a bunch of clones and silliness like that. There it is. Now the question is, why does Mita have salt in her room? I mean, think about it. Keep the evil spirits out. Duh. Here you go, just as you requested. Hey, thank you. Please take your seat. Food's best while it's still hot. Thanks, Mita. There's some clipping issues as well. Oh, bon appetit. Something wrong? Well, I did say that a meal is best when hot. It might still be a little too warm. You know, I think we should ignore the elephant in the room. And what would that be? The elephant? Zero, come on. What? I really don't know. I'm dense, motherfucker. Oh, for the love of the firewall. Zero, you're in an entirely new place. I hope you're not nervous or anything like that. Mita, I'm fine, seriously. Happy to be here. You feel anything? How do you feel? I wouldn't mind having a small chat before our meal. Yeah, any questions? Ask away! Salt in your bedroom. Any extra salt on the stir fry? Smells good, don't get me wrong. But I'm mixed with the soy sauce. Isn't that a lot of sodium? Sodium? Right, okay, a better way to put this is... Sodium is basically salt. To be specific, it's a chemical found inside of salt. But sodium doesn't just come from table salt. It can also come from products like sauces or broths. You picking up what I'm putting down? I think so. I like your silly words, Magic Man. I'll admit I enjoy quite salty things. I put salt on basically everything. Makes everything taste better. Sometimes I just put the salt on my finger or tongue and eat it straight. Jesus, Mita. Is there something wrong? That much salt is bad for you. Well, I'm not real, so fuck off. How so? How do you, like, get headaches all the time or something like that? Sometimes get migraines, especially when I don't drink enough water. Speaking of water, I frequently get thirsty. And, Mita, you're poisoning yourself. All those symptoms of too much salt. Too much salt? And why would it taste so good if it's poisonous? Mita, it's about control. You've got a higher sodium tolerance, but even you have a limit. You don't have to stop eating salt altogether. Just don't eat a lot of salt. Okay, I'll try and cut back a bit. If you promise to come back and make sure of it. Fine by me. And I'll put you onto better things to poison yourself with. Like sugar? No, alcohol. What? Next time, Mita. Next time. So, are we the reason she went crazy? Is there the reason she went batshit insane? I mean, she did nothing wrong. Not gonna lie. I am a Mita stan. Although I'm more of a Mila stan. And I do enjoy Cappy as well. And 2D Mita. And Ghostface Mita. And apparently there's a super long leg Mita somewhere. There's a lot of Mitas, okay? I can't help but point out that you've referred to me as a player. I mean, aren't you? I suppose I am, yeah. I was more wondering whether or not you've encountered other players before. Referred to me as a player outside. I figured this isn't the first time, right? Actually, no, you are my first player. Wait, for real? You have a very sweet smile on your face right now. Shut up. Just saying. To reiterate, yes, you are my first player. Gotcha, gotcha. So then, how do you know about players in general? If you have no past experience, wouldn't it make more sense to be confused at my arrival? It probably would make more sense to freak out at the presence of a stranger in my house. Nope. True. That being said, it may be a little hard for you to understand. But I was already aware of players even before meeting you. It's like self-aware, huh? Yep, exactly. Well, you look concerned. Is everything okay? It's nothing, just flashbacks to games I used to play is all. Ha! To confirm your suspicions, yes, I am self-aware. I know I'm in a game. I know I'm in a virtual space. I know that salt does nothing to me. And to top it all off, I'm aware of players like yourself. That is how I know that players are, and I refer to you as one. Heh. Pretty interesting, honestly. So wait, when I leave, do you mean with other players behind my back, or like... I mean, I could. I think I'd rather wait around for you. That's really sweet. Thanks, Mita. I mean it, Zero. It's a pleasure to spend time with you. Same here, Mita. Same here. Just as a note, I'm so sorry to everyone who hates Napa Voice. But I have to do it. It's either that or Arnold. And I'm not doing Arnold again. Not today. Okay, I might sound crazy to you. But do you have a freaking soundtrack? Hey, I sure do. If you're wondering, yes, I can hear it. Color me impressed. You answered my question before I could even ask it. Though I do want to ask, doesn't hearing the soundtrack on loop get annoying? Sure, it sounds nice now, but listening to it all the time, day in and day out, has got to drive you mad, no? I do suppose that would be true. However, I seem to have tuned it out a bit. Whenever I can feel it start to get annoying, it quiets down substantially. Although, most of the time, it's nice. It seldomly gets annoying, and I personally think it provides a nice ambiance. Though, I can understand how it may be grating to a player. I mean, I personally think it sounds nice. It's very... you. Thanks, I suppose? I mean, it's a compliment. I do like the track after all. That all being said, can you, like, change it or... Not willingly. Not the way you're probably thinking of. I have noticed it alters if I'm feeling a specific way. Sometimes it changes altogether during certain moments. And other times, it goes away completely. It scares me sometimes. Thankfully, it seems to stick around when you're here. Well, then maybe I should stick around more. Yeah? Oh, God. I wouldn't mind that. Sorry for the yawning, by the way. And also, now you know that you're manually breathing. But I forgot, but yeah. So, this is a lot of reading, which is why I'm having some yawning issues. It comes to the territory of doing this sort of thing. Un momento, por favor, I need to drink. This might be a bit more melancholy than our previous discussions. But I do want to know if you ever get lonely around here. You don't have to talk if you don't wanna. No, it's fine. It's just I didn't want to bring the mood down. Hey, I'm the one who asked. If anything, it's my fault for bringing it up. You're too selfless for your own good, Zero. That all being said, yeah, it does get lonely around here. I am the only person around this place, and it's not like I have friends on speed dial. I'm kinda stuck in purgatory until a player shows up. That's not all bad. I do have things I like doing, and I'm no social butterfly. Quite frankly, I enjoy spending time by myself, most of the time. The idea of people being around me that are too loud or intrusive, black. Yeah, I get it. People can be annoying. That being said, we're still social creatures. Even the most introverted of us need company from time to time. Yeah, so I've come to realize you've been a joy to be around. I really am glad you came. Phrasing Mita, as am I, Mita. So yes, well, it does get lonely around these parts. I don't mind it most of the time. And for the time I do get that way, well, a certain blonde-haired player seemed to help me out at the right time. Happy to be of service, ma'am. And yes, I was changing my eye colors to simulate this change in subject as well. I don't want to talk about myself, but sure. Say, I've been asking you plenty of questions. Do you want to ask me anything? I just don't want to seem like I'm interrogating you is all. It's no issue at all. I've actually been quite curious about you. Well then, ask away. I'll be glad to answer whatever you throw at me. Oh, why am I... We switched perspectives. Something on your mind? I was just curious. How does it feel? How does what feel? Being in a new reality. One that isn't your own. It must be quite daunting, no? You know, now that you say it, it is a bit crazy, yeah. Everything being so bright and joyful here kind of blows my reality out of the water. Well, I'm glad you like it. But I'm curious, how is your reality compared to mine? Quite the displeased look. Did I hit a nerve by accident? No, my world just isn't as pretty as yours. It's darker, more gray, dirtier, with more imperfections, more stress, and too much to do with too little time to do it. You have to worry about payments, about school, about work, about family, about friends, about social pressures, as well as professional ones. I could keep going, but in short, it's just a bunch of nonsense day in, day out. With a world that is about as bland as a stale piece of bread. That sounds terrible. You seem to have a number of issues with your own reality. Why do you stay here? Yep, and that's why I like it here so much. Though, the world is soft, bright, and vibrant. When I'm kind, you're kind back. I appreciate that. It's no problem, Zero. I'm glad to have you here. You're welcome anytime. Thanks, Mita. Time spent here is time well spent. I'm very glad to hear that. Man. Zero getting too fucking real on us here. This question may be a bit intrusive, but I'm curious. What do you do where you're from? I mean, I'm not really one to talk because I do whatever I please. I guess a better question would be, what occupies your time? Oh boy. Let's see. Well, I'm a student in the real world. I go to school, if you know what that is. I'm familiar with the concept. Is there any topic that tickles your fancy? Well, I am a biology major. I love animals, and in general, I find living systems interesting. Though, Cecil studying is starting to have its effect on me. Plus, even as a biology student, I'm not free from the most boring subjects to ever exist. Writing lab reports also sucks. I see! Although, your topic does seem quite interesting. I suppose studying biology would make you a scientist, correct? Correct? We use the stuff I learned to help animals, the environment, and people. That is such a wholesome goal, Zero! I mean, the world's got enough problems as is. Brother, talking truth. I have the skills and the passion, why not try and help it? You really are sweet, you know that? Thanks, I guess. Considering your kindness and your occupation alone, I am curious to know how you spend your free time. What free time? Wait, do you not have free time to yourself? Nah, I do, just not enough when finals come around. When I do find time, though, I usually just lay down. This is stuff I do on, like, off days. Honestly, it's stuff like playing video games or watching shows. I don't have many friends at the moment. Zero? Huh? Look at me being a killjoy. Sorry for all that. Zero, if you want to talk about... don't worry, I'll be fine. How about I answered your question? Yeah, although you may have just generated more. I may have already asked you this, but I was wondering if you felt okay. Eh? I mean, I feel fine. Why do you ask? Well, I know for one that someone's external appearance may not equate how they feel inside. I don't have a direct conversational experience. I do have social knowledge built into me. I'm just curious about you is all. Besides, I do care about people, and you're no exception. And maybe I'm a bit worried that you might be uncomfortable here. Heh. Why'd you just lead with that? To ease your worries, I'm fine, Mita. I am genuinely happy here. You got a nice place, let alone dimension. You really think so? Yep. You don't gotta worry about me so much, Mita. Or rather, worry about how this place is affecting me. Your place is gorgeous, seriously. It feels euphoric in a way. Such high praise. I suppose it is a nice place. But again, I don't really have other places to reference, do I? I mean, I suppose not. Though, all things considered, your place is in the upper echelon. It's really that good? Yeah, have you seen my world? Okay, stupid question. Of course you haven't. But just trust me when I say this blows my world out of the park. Alright, I trust you. I'm glad my place is suitable for you. Yeah, it's more than suitable, Mita. It's amazing, just like its owner. Oh, you stop it! Itadakimasu! That's all I can think of for now. Besides, all this talking means our food is likely cooled off by now. Agreed. I'm also getting hungry with all the chatter. Ready to eat? Absolutely! Bon appetit! Itadakimasu! Bon appetit, Mita. Oh god, all that talking is making me lighted. That was just what I needed. It was that good, huh? I'll have to remember that. Are you full or do you need more? I'm good, you? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for helping, Zero. Consider it payback for the hospitality. Anything you want to do now? Yeah, not really. Do you have any ideas? Honestly, not much. Feel a bit tired after that meal. If that's the case, I can leave. If you want to, feel free. If you want to stay a bit longer, I don't mind. Sure, I'm game. I thank you very much for the drink there, Tish. And for feeding Tucker. Although apparently it's not... Oh, there we go. I just noticed that was keeping the track there. I know, but it's fun to have the female characters sound like Arnold or Nappa. Just how I am. Getting tired, Zero? Just a little, yeah. Let me know if your place is comfy. Do you wish to stay longer? I mean, I could if you... Now you're trapped. It's like having a cat. You're now trapped there with Mita until she decides to get up. Well, that was apparently all we had of MiSide Zero. So nothing horrifying happened yet. Which is probably... Let's exit before any more bugs show up.